my God, everybody. Hey, another donation from the king of the brackets, Waylon, who wanted me to put AC/DC Back in Black versus Motley Crue with Shout at the Devil. I love them both. I'm going to give the slight edge to AC/DC. But seriously, Jesus. Fucking Shout at the Devil, man. What a great damn album. You know, y'all, in case y'all, I know a lot of you out there, because, you know, y'all are up to the whole old school stuff. A lot of people that listen to me, but there's some new school people that may not know this story. So I'm going to bring this up before we get into the track by track album battle. I hope you don't mind, Waylon. It's good. Alright? Nikki Sixx got in a bad car accident in 1984 or 5. And then they got... No. Was it that Nikki died? I forget. All I know is that they needed... Yeah, I think Nikki got hurt. So they needed a look-alike. So this guy called Matthew Trippy was hired to be Nikki Sixx for a while. I don't know. I mean, everybody laughed at it. They took it to court. The guy lost, you know, because he's a whack job. But then, man, looking back on it now, it's like, it doesn't really, you know, sound unbelievable to me, because listen to Shout at the Devil, man. Tell me that's the same guy that wrote Theater Pain, Girls, and Dr. Feelgood. I don't think so. I think those albums were written by Matthew Trippy. Yeah, that's what I think. Anyway, and then Nikki Sixx came back for the Karabi album. That's what I think. All right, now we'll get started, all right? Hell's Bells versus Shout at the Devil, because Waylon told me take out In the Beginning and started with Shout at the Devil, which I'm doing right now, okay? And I'm going with Hell's Bells. I think that's the best AC/DC song they did with Brian Johnson. Best damn song. Rules. Hell's Bells wins. Next, Shoot the Thrill versus Looks to Kill. Hey, that rhymed. Again, love them both, but Shoot the Thrill. And I'm not losing sleep on that. That song owns, man. It wins. All right, next, What Do You Do for Money, Honey? Versus Bastard. I gotta go with Bastard on that one. Giving that one a Motley. Yeah, that song's hard to beat, man. That's a badass tune right there. Which they never played after that tour. At least I got to see Motley Crue play Bastard on the Shout at the Devil tour, opening for Ozzy, and I was front row. And I still got my ticket, goddammit. Alright. And it was a legitimate front row. Because back in the day, I used to always sneak up to the front row. Not this time. I actually had a front row ticket. Alright, so what did I give that Bastard? Next, Giving the Dog a Bone versus God Bless the Children of the Beast. It's simple, man. AC/DC. Easily. What a great song that is. Alright, what's next? Let Me Put My Love Into You, Babe versus Helter Skelter. Both great. But again, I'm going with AC/DC, man. I am going with, that's a badass song. Let me put my love into you, babe. I'll never forget when I was a little kid and I had a girlfriend. And this song came on. And I sang it to her, but when I said, let me put my love into you, babe, I didn't use the word love. True story. We were teenagers, we were drinking. And yeah, I just said, you know, let me put my blank into you, babe. Alright, what's next? Cock! Oops. Back in Black versus Red Hot. Alright. This sucks. They're both so good. I hate to give it to either one because one's gonna lose, and what's gonna lose on this one, ooh, this hurts. Back in Black loses. I'm giving it to Red Hot. Yep, you heard me. Alright, next. You Shook Me All Night Long versus Too Young to Fall in Love. Definitely Too Young to Fall in Love. And man, what a weird song. Too Young to Fall in Love now. I love more now than ever in my life. You know? I used to think, Red Hot's the best song off the album, them bastards. No, man. I think Too Young to Fall in Love is the best song off Shout at the Devil. And it's the second best Motley Crue song overall. Right behind Livewire. That's what I think. And I'm giving it to you, Too Young to Fall in Love. All right, next. Have a Drink on Me versus Knock 'em Dead Kid. Really difficult. They're both so good. Man, again, Matthew Trippy didn't write no killer lyrics like Star Spangled Fight, Steel Belted Scream. That shit's badass, man. Total metal lyrics that were never repeated again because Matthew Trippy, man. That's what I think. I'm going with Have a Drink on Me, though. Yeah, I got to give that one AC/DC. Tough one, though, I got to say. All right, next. Shake a Leg versus 10 Seconds to Love. I'm going with 10 Seconds to Love, and I love Shake a Leg. My favorite guitar solo on Back in Black is Shake a Leg. And it's a great tune, but I got to go with 10 Seconds to Love, man. All right, next. Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution versus Danger. Now, this is the final song, and you know what? It's kind of easy for me. This one's not difficult. The others were more difficult. This one's not difficult, and I know it's a contrarian choice what I'm about to say, because I'm not trying to be contrarian. It's just a fact, man. I like Danger more than Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution. I'm giving that one a Motley, man. All right, Waylon, there's the final score. What do you know? It's a tie. Like the last bracket I did for Waylon. What was it? It was Boston versus Let There Be Rock. That was a tie too. And here's a tie again. Which shows, Shout at the Devil, man. The real Nikki Sixx was no slouch, man. Fucking Matthew Trippy. That guy comes in, right? Writes a bunch of crappy songs, then goes in his closet, shoots heroin, and writes a diary. True story. That was Matthew Trippy. All right, so there you go. It's a tie. Because Shout at the Devil's badass. I like Back in Black more, but Shout at the Devil is just... It's Motley Crue at their peak before Nikki left. Anyway, thank you again, Waylon. You rock. Everybody out there, please, since you all rock as well, please leave your comments below what you feel about, AC/DC and Motley Crue and so forth. I'd love to know. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell and like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gob. Bang bang pizza skulls.